The story of Alam-e-Abbas is not just about a flag or a ceremonial standard. It is a symbol of loyalty, sacrifice, and eternal resistance against injustice. Its origins trace back to the tragic events of Battle of Karbala, where the banner of truth was carried by the brave standard-bearer of Abbas ibn Ali, the half-brother of Husayn ibn Ali. Over centuries, this sacred symbol evolved into one of the most recognizable icons in Shia mourning traditions across the world. The birth of the sacred standard in Karbala. The origins of the Alam lie in the desert plains of Karbala in the year 680 CE. During the events leading to the Battle of Karbala, Imam Husayn appointed his loyal brother Abbas ibn Ali as the standard-bearer, Alam-dar, of his small caravan. In Arab warfare, the standard was extremely important. It represented unity, courage, and leadership. As long as the standard stood tall, the army spirit remained alive. When the army of Yazid ibn Muawiyah surrounded Imam Husayn's camp and cut off access to water from the Euphrates River, Abbas ibn Ali made a courageous attempt to bring water for the thirsty children of the camp. He carried the banner of Husayn while riding toward the river. According to historical narrations, Abbas succeeded in reaching the water but refused to drink before the children of the camp could quench their thirst. On his way back, enemy soldiers attacked him fiercely. One by one, his arms were severed, yet he continued holding the flag. Finally, he was martyred before reaching the camp. With the fall of Abbas, the standard fell, but the message of Karbala rose forever. The Alam becomes a symbol of loyalty. After the tragedy of Karbala, the banner carried by Abbas became a powerful symbol of devotion in Shia culture. His bravery transformed the Alam into a sacred emblem representing loyalty to truth, sacrifice for justice, protection of the oppressed, faithful service to Imam Husayn. The Alam was no longer simply a battlefield standard. It became a visual reminder of Abbas's courage and the suffering endured by the family of the Prophet. Early Shia mourning traditions. The remembrance of Karbala began immediately after the tragedy. The first mourning gatherings were held by Zainab bint Ali, the sister of Imam Husayn, who bravely narrated the events of Karbala in the courts of the Umayyad rulers. These gatherings eventually evolved into majlis, mourning assemblies. During these gatherings, symbolic items representing Karbala began to appear, including replicas of the tents, cradles of Ali Asghar, symbolic coffins, and eventually alams representing Abbas. These objects help mourners emotionally connect with the events of Karbala. The development of Alam iconography. Over centuries, the Alam transformed into a unique artistic and spiritual object. Traditional alams often consist of a long pole, metallic hand symbols called panja, crescent shapes, decorative calligraphy, miniature standards and chains. The panja, the open hand mounted on top of many alams, symbolizes the al-Bayt, often interpreted as representing the 5 holy personalities known as Panjatan Pak. Many alams also include inscriptions of Ya Abbas, Ya Husayn, Ya Ali. These inscriptions reinforce the spiritual meaning of the object. The spread of Alam traditions across the Islamic world. As Shia communities expanded across regions, the Alam traveled with them. From Iraq and Iran, the tradition spread to India, Pakistan, Lebanon, Bahrain. Each region developed its own artistic style of Alam. South Asian alams. In India and Pakistan, alams became especially elaborate. They are often made from silver, brass, or steel and decorated with intricate floral patterns. Cities such as Lucknow became famous for their craftsmanship of alams used in Muharram processions. Alam in Muharram processions. Every year during the mourning month of Muharram, millions of Shia Muslims commemorate Karbala through processions called Azadaar-e. In these processions, the Alam of Abbas is carried with deep reverence. Participants believe the Alam represents the presence and protection of Abbas ibn Ali. Many people touch the Alam seeking blessings and remembering his sacrifice. Large processions featuring alams can be seen in cities like Karbala, Najaf, Karachi, Hyderabad, During these processions, mourners chant elegies recalling the bravery of Abbas. The spiritual meaning of Alam-e-Abbas. For believers, the Alam is not worshipped as an object. Instead, it serves as a symbolic reminder of a sacred history. The Alam represents courage against tyranny, loyalty to Imam Husayn, protection of the weak, the unwavering faith of Abbas. For centuries, it has united millions of mourners across cultures and languages. Alam-e-Abbas in the modern world. Today, the Alam continues its journey far beyond the Middle East. In countries such as United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Shia communities organize Muharram processions where Alams are carried through city streets, introducing the story of Karbala to a global audience. These processions are not merely cultural events, they are living memories of a historical struggle between justice and oppression. Conclusion: the eternal banner of Karbala. More than 13 centuries after Karbala, the Alam of Abbas still stands as a powerful symbol of sacrifice. When mourners raise the Alam in processions, they are symbolically raising the banner that Abbas once carried in the desert of Karbala. Although the physical banner fell in 680 CE, its message never did. The story of Alam-e-Abbas continues to travel across continents, reminding humanity of the courage of Abbas ibn Ali and the timeless stand of Imam Husayn against injustice. And as long as the story of Karbala is remembered, the sacred banner of Abbas will continue to rise in the hearts of millions.